definitely autumn now, definitely fall, so just kind of gotta get some time on the course wherever it's possible.
Yeah.
I feel loose, bruh.
Feel good?
No, I said I feel loose, not good. Huh?
She's rusted, hey?
Yeah, designed to rust now.
I know you're only 2 shots in, but considering you've done 3 1RMs and a couple of workouts, how do you feel?
After lunch, I feel like that was actually harder work than the training this morning. Body feels good, man.
Yeah.
That sprint, that little sled, I thought it was a bad idea, but I think it flushed everything out. So.
At least you can get some bits done while you wait for this guy.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's the thing, you kind of constantly wired in, which is good for everything else, but it can be difficult in terms of focus, actually trying to work on your game, lots of filming, lots of messaging, not like anybody else, I guess, but
3 things at once.
yeah, like 1,000 things at once.
So how did you get to doing your golf and fitness, like fitness a bit later on, but how did it all come about?
I kind of talked about this a little bit before, but fitness just kind of kept on becoming more of a big thing for me in terms of training with my brother, seeing how different I felt being way more fit than I used to be. And it's come a real long way because I was pretty well out of shape for a long time, and then being able to train with my brother, we just went through stages, kind of kept on developing, and one of the biggest things for me was whilst playing golf, without doubt I saw that positive correlation. Now I got fitter, I got healthier, I got faster, and I'm better now than I've ever been, whilst training more than I've ever trained before. So it's, I mean, I get people asking, and I understand about whether I get kind of worn down after workouts or any joint stiffness, etc., lifting heavy and coming to the course, but really it comes down to the amount of time you put into it, because if your body's used to it, you do the things you need to do in terms of your swing, in terms of your mobility, nutrition, some level of recovery, then you can make it all work. It really depends. It depends what you want to get out of it, and it depends what you want to put into it. So.
And you've done this over years, not just months, right?
Absolutely. And again, even with the programs that we do, I mean, I'm always testing those out. I'm always a little bit ahead, and I've got a really nice balance because I know what I've been capable of myself, which is pretty cool. But then also, I've coached golf for a long time, so I know where golfers fit into in terms of fitness. Obviously very varied, lots of different age groups as well, but also then running the gym and seeing the day-to-day lifestyle of people, I've got a really good test subject at that point. And then obviously getting more data, more feedback, and more discussions with some of the tour players, with Scott, etc. I feel like over time I've been able to take all of that. I kind of push at one end of the spectrum, there's a lot of people at the other end of the spectrum, and I'm hoping as much as possible we can inspire, we can make it accessible for people to just level up. Like, you don't have to be lifting heavy every single day. I like to, that's what I want to do, but there's lots of different ways of getting it done. So it's that lifestyle balance. We're all golfers, or mostly, so using golf as a motivating factor is huge. Improve your game, but then use that as the motivating factor to improve your health. Bring it all together, and that's kind of what I'm all about, because it's been one of the biggest things for me. Probably the most important thing for me over time is seeing what's possible, and in some ways everything else has come from that as well. So just being honest, putting in the work, testing things out, not doing things well all the time, failing pretty often, and just keep on going. Just keep going, man, just keep going. take shots like that. Buying lunch.
A squirrel.
That's it. When you actually post it, I'll be expecting all this big emotional speech.
Yeah.
It'll just cut.
Squirrel.
Coffee.
So, finishing up on the 7th, because we've got to get back to the gym.
Yeah, always.
Feeling good about your playing today? Hitting some good shots?
Yeah, but it's been alright. Like I said, it's hard to balance everything out, especially the focus side of things. A million things to do and think about, but yeah, that's where the lifting side comes in. That's where everything comes in. The balance. I've got to a point now where I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed. I like to say driven. That's definitely part of it. I'm kind of obsessed, so I just love getting after. I love being in the gym. I love interacting with everyone in terms of the community, changing some elements of the game of golf on a scale that I would never have imagined, and then getting out here and just absolutely smashing it off the tee. You know, then go find